I
Okay.
can't.
Okay. I'm already
How are
here
you?
on the website. You have been giving me the heads up, and I'm on visualcapitalist.com and waiting for your question. Go ahead.
Okay, I think that you already know what our question is, but for our audience, I'm going to tell it again. So let's flash the question so that like you can see how big can Bitcoin market cap become. So this idea is what we always try to generate, and we keep on speculating. So it's time to stop the speculation and get the answer from Kanth. So Kanth, can you just come up with your answers?
Okay. So, what is the question?
So again, I'll flash it for you as well as for our audience. So how big can Bitcoin market cap become?
How big can Bitcoin market cap become? So, Bitcoin is not a company, it's not a startup, it's not a next Google or next Facebook, it's a currency. So, many of us, including myself, have been, we tripped over ourselves thinking, oh, is it a bubble? How big could it be? Why is it 10 billion? Why is it 50 billion? Why is it 100 billion? Heck, why is it 250 billion now? So how high can it go? Is it speculation? So I think the answer is yes to all of that, but at the same time, it's a good idea to understand what it is. So here on Visual Capitalist, which is, by the way, they've done an incredible job. Each of these black little squares represents $100 billion. And if you look at silver, there are comments, the world silver value is 17 billion. And if you look at cryptocurrencies, I think at the time this was made, I think the total was 150 billion or something. Now Bitcoin alone is 250 billion for a total cryptocurrency market cap of, I guess, 600, 700 billion, something like that. So this would be 4, 5, 6 of these today, right? Instead of what we see here. But let's look at that in reference to, so it's kind of the size of an Amazon. That's what we can say today, cryptocurrency ecosystem. And 1, 2, 2.5 would be, out of that would be Bitcoin. So each of these black little boxes, so Apple would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and some 800 plus billion. And the 50 richest people are worth whatever, 5, 10, 15, 20 approximately. 20 times 100, yeah, right? Each block, yeah, 20 times, that's 2 trillion. Yeah, California's GDP, 2.9 trillion, etc., etc. So you can see that the Fed balance sheet, 4.5 trillion. Okay, this is the most interesting comparison, right? Currency, the 7.6 trillion, which is really what Bitcoin is supposed to be. Or, as many people call it, digital gold. It's just a store of value, right? And its killer app is speculation, as people say. So let's look at gold, 7.7 trillion. So even though we are currently at 250 billion, we can go 4 times to get to a trillion. And if we're going to get closer to gold, that's 4 times 7. That's another 25 to 30 times the current number. So technically, if it went up another 10 or 20 times to 150 to $300,000, I wouldn't be surprised in the next few years, right? Can it even become bigger? Can each Bitcoin become $1 million? That's still the speculation of some more people. And yeah, can it happen? Can it go from where it is not 20 times, but 50, 60 times? Well, yeah, probably it can. So, and look at the world's stock markets, 73 trillion, right? Global money supply is 36 trillion, right? The total value of world's money, 90 trillion. Global debt, 215 trillion. So, global real estate, 217 trillion. Derivatives, 544 trillion, which is human madness.
Yeah.
So, I think we get the idea here of the hand estimated for all derivative contracts is 1.2 quadrillion. So, but I think this visualization is superb. I just wish it was dynamic. If we had just indexed this on the current price of Bitcoin and you pressed a button and all these now pictures would change, that would be nice. But at the same time, Visual Capitalist has done a fabulous job. Hats off to them and a round of applause to them. Thank God they did it, because it kind of puts things in perspective, probably a better perspective than we have had. We cannot take stock market or a company as an analogy, But I think one of these other monetary systems would be a better analog for Bitcoin and how big it can be. We still cannot accurately estimate. We can only see the directional thing. But I hope that this helps you think. The idea here is not for me to speculate or be accurate, but hopefully a better model. So a startup model is not the right model, in my opinion, for Bitcoin. But I think a better model is currencies or digital gold or one of these other things that we are looking at. Okay. Hope that helps, Sushakya. Back to you.
Yeah, I think this is actually what we needed. So the right dose for the right sickness and the right medicine is here. So for the right medicines, we have to go to the right doctor, and we have Dr. Kanth over here. So thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I forgot that.
Yeah.
So happy holidays. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. If I don't see you before that, Happy New Year as well. May 2018 be a fabulous crypto year for you and otherwise as well.
Thank you, Dr. Kanth. And I hope that these wishes are also from mine. And one more request to all our audiences is that down below, you'll get a comment box or any other place on social media or everywhere Crypto Nights is present. And what you need to do is just visit them, hit your questions regarding anything related to crypto, or if you have any doubts, you can ask so that we can come back to you, or we can make videos of your questions, filter them, come back with the answers to you, and also let others know about your question. And if it's important, we'll get it done to you and we'll reach you as much as possible. So with that, we come to the end of this video. Thank you, Dr. Kanth. And we wish all our audience a very happy new year and a very happy Christmas from the Crypto Nights family. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.